Welcome to the podcast. This is Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Coudert Clubhouse. Late afternoon. Long day for these guys. They've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's about 5 something now. So they got 9 hours of doing activities, homework, all types of stuff. So I'm just going to let them introduce themselves first, and then we'll go into what's today's topic. So just give me your name and how old you are.
I am Royce, and I am 8 years old.
Your name is Royce, like
Yes.
Prince Royce, like that.
Yeah,
that? Okay.
but just Royce.
Okay, I got you. I'm just comparing. I'm sorry. Next.
My name is Gio, and I'm 8 years old.
Okay, Gio and Royce. My name is Mr. Ish, and I'm way older than you guys.
Probably like 30 or something.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Maybe because I got a mask on, you can't really see my wrinkles. No, I'm actually 51.
What?
Yes.
You would be dead by now.
What do you mean? Why you and my kids are always killing me. No, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I'm sorry. Today's topic, interesting topic. It's gonna be I just forgot what the topic was, to tell you the truth.
Oh, about getting misplaced with our parents.
Yes. Have you guys ever been misplaced by someone watching you? Not only your parents, because it could be your grandmother, your aunt, somebody like that. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna give you my story real quick. It wasn't misplaced, but I was getting out the elevator in my house, and this happened like maybe 2 months ago. I was getting out my elevator, and I have 2 daughters, and my younger daughter, she's always playing around in the elevator. We're getting off the elevator. Now I live on the 32nd floor.
30 seconds?
Yeah, so it's very high. So they're coming out with their scooters and everything, and my older daughter comes out first, and I'm like, come on, Isabella, come on. And, she's taking her time, or I don't know what happened with the scooter, but it got stuck. The elevator closed. So I'm on the 32nd floor with my older daughter, and the elevator closes. I have no idea where my younger daughter is. So now I look at the button, and I hear her scream, Daddy, like she's screaming, Daddy. And I'm like, Daddy's going to get you. And then, I'm looking at the floor, and I'm pressing to see if the other elevator comes, and it does. And I go all the way downstairs, because I figure that maybe she'll press L. She always knows how to press L. So maybe she presses L and goes all the way down. No, she doesn't. The elevator doesn't go down. So I get scared. I call security. I tell them to lock the building down. Nobody leaves this building. I don't care what happens. I'm staying down here. I call my mom. I call everybody. People are starting to, go crazy and get in the elevator and looking for her. The only one I did not call was my wife. So in between that.
Because she'll kill you.
Basically. I was going to die if I made that phone call. So basically, in between that, I guess my daughter's still in the elevator going up and down. One of my friends gets in the elevator. She's pretty popular, so they know. And they were like, why is she in the elevator by herself? So he knows my mother's number. He calls my mother. My mother says, okay, hold on to her. My mother goes racing to his floor. Long story short, she comes back. And, I was scared. But this all happened probably in about 5-6 minutes. And I go upstairs, and I tell my wife, because I didn't want somebody else to tell her. And my daughter's, she's like okay with it. She's like, okay, daddy forgot me. But she's not scared about going in an elevator or nothing. So it didn't affect her emotionally or nothing like that. But it was scary for me, because it's not, you can't run down the steps on 32 floors. By the time you run down and you try to come up, forget it. So it was scary. Thank God that she's pretty popular, and she'll, I heard her screaming, and it was so hard, like on the 32nd floor, and I'm looking, and it's like number 19, and I can still hear her screaming, like, ah, and I'm listening to her, I'm like, oh my God. So
She was like,
yeah, she's only 3 years old.
3 years old?
Yeah, so that's my story. What about you guys? Have you guys been misplaced?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
a
who
lot.
wants to go first? A lot?
Yes.
Oh, let's go with Gio first, because you got a couple of stories. Gio, what about you?
I was in the grocery store with my mom. My mom said to go look for.
Wait, that's one of my stories, but okay.
Okay, well, don't
My
cut
mom-
them off.
My mom said to get like cereal or stuff we need for dinner, but she was checking some.
Okay,
stuff
wrong. Gio, you don't eat cereal for dinner. Let's not put that. Let's not make that public. Let's get cereal for breakfast. Dinner is not cereal.
Oh my God.
Okay, we don't want people thinking that you eat cereal for dinner. I mean, if you had to, then it is what it is. But please.
We were getting dinner to eat at home because
Okay.
we didn't have that much stuff.
I got you.
And then while my mom was checking in, she forgot about me, and then she left.
Oh,
She left the whole grocery store?
She went upstairs to her house.
So she went upstairs. You
Oh,
stood in the bodega downstairs.
So your store, so the grocery store is closer to your house, right?
It's like 5
5 blocks.
Yeah, 5 blocks.
Okay, so you weren't right downstairs. You weren't in the bodega in the corner. You were a little bit far away. You couldn't cross by yourself. So how did she come back? When did she realize that you were lost? Do you know your telephone number? Or anything like that? Any important information?
But I didn't call her because I didn't have my phone. I usually like talk a lot in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So she realized that I wasn't talking because I wasn't there, and then she went back downstairs.
Okay, so she went back downstairs. So you were lost for like 3 minutes?
No.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 5
So
minutes.
he was lost for about 5 minutes. Okay, at the store. Now, give us your story.
Okay, one of mine.
Okay, one of the many times that you were lost. That's what you're trying to tell me.
No, I wasn't lost. I was
they're misplaced.
Yeah.
You were misplaced by your guardian.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, so I was in the water park with my sister, and my mom and my dad was coming, and then there was this girl, and then I was kind of playing with her because I was spraying water at the swing, and then she actually told her sister or her mom, and then she came coming at me, and my sister told me to run. So then I run, and then I was misplaced because
It sounds like you misplaced yourself.
I didn't.
Because it sounds like you moved from one location to another because you were running from a person when you were playing. That's what it sounds like. So I don't know about the story, but you misplaced yourself in the water park, which is easy to do because there's a lot of people, and you turn around and you go from right here to the corner over there, and all of a sudden you're in a different place. So go ahead, continue with your story. You got misplaced, during playing with a child, and what happened? How long did it take them to find you?
My mom was on the other bench, but I was misplaced because I didn't see her, and then I grabbed someone's hand, and then
The question is, did you cry?
no,
You didn't cry? Okay,
No.
don't lie to me.
I'm not. I
Okay.
wasn't crying.
Gio, did you cry? Gio, come on.
Because I know where my house is, but my mom,
Okay, you didn't cry? I know I cried, and I didn't get lost. My daughter got lost, but I still cried because I felt the pain that I was going to get if I walked in the house without that child. So that's why I cried.
Yeah, wives be like.
Yeah, my wife was going to be crazy on me. Okay, so do you want to give me a second time that you got misplaced besides the water park?
Yeah.
Because that one sounded like it was your fault.
How's it my fault?
You started playing around and you ran somewhere else. I mean, as a parent, I would have blamed that one on you. So we need one to blame on somebody that was actually watching you, on your grandma, your auntie, your mom,
Wow.
your dad. Come on, you said you were misplaced a couple of times.
Okay. I wasn't misplaced. Somehow I got lost.
Okay, so give me another story.
Okay.
When did it happen?
I was at Target,
Oh, yeah, Target. That's tough, man.
and then I was looking for my mom because my sister said go check if my mom was there. Someplace I don't remember. And then I went there, and then I was literally looking for her, and then I was checking around, and then someone said my name, if that's me, and then I said yes, and then that's where I got lost.
Okay, did they ever have to call you through the loudspeaker? Like, has anyone lost, and they said your name on the loudspeaker, and your parent had to come get you in security and like that? No. That's when you really lost.
No, that happened to me in another story.
Oh, you got a lot of stories. I know one time my son, I think he went with his mother. They went shopping or something to like Alexander's or Sears or something like that. And he likes to play in between the racks, like the clothes.
Oh yeah,
So he was playing in there.
Yeah,
and,
I play in that
and
too.
And then he said that his mother kept on, she's on her phone and calling people and kept it moving. And when he come to realize he was lost, he saw like one of the people, with the little tag on it. And he told him, I can't find my mother. So they called her in the loudspeaker. They were like, "Is anyone missing their child, Isaiah Rodriguez?" And this is and that. So she had to go meet him in customer service and stuff like that.
But did he get spanked?
I wasn't there. Why would he get spanked?
Cause he just got lost.
Yeah, well, he was playing, but you have to pay attention to your kids. So you gotta do that. Well, you know what? I appreciate your stories.
Wait, I'm
Muchas
going
gracias. Thank you very much. It was a good podcast. I like that. Good stories. Say your shout outs. Say no more shout outs. All right, we're out of here then.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
And we're out of here.